you. We're back with some Minecraft. You've seen the thumbnail. You know that already, right? I got to probably stop saying that. Well, we are on the District Land Colony map today. And Olympic Park, you may have been here for some of the live streamed events in this place. But there was so much going on that I thought I need to take one build at a time and sort of show you around. And I had started on the far side of this building with the Equestrian Center, and you've seen the Spleef Tower and Athena Estates, and then the I call it the nightmare here. It really, really is for me. I'm just saying. And I was going to continue along this path and then end over there and save the biggest here for last. But I've got Colourslide as a guest here today with me, and I'm going to take advantage of him while he's here. So this is Olympic.
Would it be like you?
This is Olympic Stadium. You can see that the canal down the center of this place is for boat racing, of course. All those fun things. And then they put in this lovely parkway. But I'm going to just fly over here. Yeah. So this is massive. We were sitting here. This is obviously the biggest building on either server. And
Easily.
We were wondering if, like with a place like Whitehall, could we put the whole city in here? I don't think we could get the arena and the balloon park and things like that. But I think most of the city would just fit in this building. This is huge.
Wouldn't be surprised. It's pretty big.
Oh my goodness.
Took a while. Took about 3 weeks.
In creative, whole teams. No, I'm going to let Colourslide do the yakking and talking today because he was the mastermind behind this entire project. I don't mean just the building, but the whole project. He was the event manager. He had worked out sketches and different events and different things we could do before any of this got started. So, whoops, wrong button. See, you play different games and then you get used to hitting different buttons. You make dumb ass mistakes. So it's yours. Take over.
Okay, cool. So yeah, as Ava mentioned, like the whole park was planned out before, but definitely gave people, I gave people the creative freedom to kind of take like a short briefing. For example, aquatic center, make it swimming pool and modern and things like that. Or the equestrian arena for Ava, kind of creative freedom. We need it for horses. These are the events. Do what you want. But this particular one, this was kind of my own personal project. I had an idea in my mind that I kind of wanted for it. So this is the finished product. This is the District Olympic Stadium. And there's lots of stuff to see both on the inside of the arena itself and on the outside, as you can see, because here we have the rigged bookies.
I was just reading that.
Do you get it?
I got it. Yes, I really did. The rigged bookies. I'm checking this out.
Leave a comment.
Colourslide 2-1. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay.
I want you guys to check down at the bottom. Now, Emma, we know is a joke. Ava, we know is less so.
Hey, 16-1, that's good odds. That's good odds.
Okay. For me, yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Look at this size.
So obviously, yeah, that's the bookies. So this is where you place your bets on who you think is gonna do well, who you think is gonna actually be able to be considered a competitor in these games. So yeah, next here we have the box office.
Now I like this.
Purchase your tickets.
You can come in the door and place your bets and leave. If you're just a bettor and you don't want to have to pay and watch any of this stuff, you just place your bets and go. You don't have to buy a ticket unless you plan on staying.
So moving on round, this is one of the many leisure facilities that we have inside the District Olympic Stadium. We have the Triple Shot Cafe. This, I believe, was built partly by Nero Losa and Katie, but I could be wrong with that. Because that's another thing to mention as well, is that as much as I may have being sort of the manager on this, I definitely wasn't the only one building. There was many, many people working on this.
I really like the awnings. We have carpenter's block, which allows these lovely angles and stuff. But these are so pretty. It really looks nice. Did good.
And then again, we have another box office.
Well, you would. You have another entrance. You can't have everybody there
Yep.
in one line, obviously.
And then obviously big, big open spaces for lots and lots of people. But of course, with all of these people coming in, I mean, we do have a couple bars on the Riverwalk, but we need our own one in the stadium, right? So this is the O'Donnells and Wilsons.
I
This
love
was
it.
a joint project by me and Katie to build ourselves a nice bar inside the stadium for the competitors. They come down. So, you come in, you take yourself a seat, and what do you want? What would you like?
Guinness,
You get
please.
yourself Guinness. Okay. Well, this was built by an Irish lady, so I'm sure there's Guinness somewhere.
Black sheep ale would be fine too. Actually, black
Oh,
sheep ale might be
yeah.
better. I see
Oh,
a
okay.
dark one just over there. That must be mine.
So, like this is just like general area. We do serve food as well, so you can get some food. But this here's the members area, where we have like a little
Oh.
booth here. We have a
Oh.
dartboard over here.
Oh,
Kind of.
look at this. Of course we do.
This is the pool table over here
Okay, we have a pool table. I like it.
with the snooker cues
Of
and the
course.
billiard balls. So we've got all of the pub games going on. And of course, you can sit in here just to take a break from all of the hustle and bustle that's going on outside with the masses going to see the 100-meter sprint. So,
And the light above the pool table. Very clever. That's good. Yeah, I like it. Oh my goodness.
so that is O'Donnell and Wilson's. And funnily enough, that's not the only bar that Katie created when she was here.
I love the ceiling in here. Now I know there are practical reasons for having done this, but it's fabulous. It just looks so good and complicated.
It worked.
It
It worked well.
does. It works
It
very
did.
well.
So if we continue on around the stadium, again, nice big open space for lots and lots of people to move around. We have another box office over here, of course,
Of
lots
course.
and lots of places. This here was my office where there's just loads of stuff going on, but yeah, nothing exciting particularly, just lots
Just
of
the odd
things.
arrow.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't
Oh,
know.
so you were keeping track of things? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. All right, good. Little behind the scenes there. Strictly no
Uh-huh.
entry, and I went in. Sorry. Sorry.
uh, Over here we have a nice fountain to kind of fill up the area. Which with carpenter's blocks you can create some really interesting shapes. Really, really interesting
Really can.
shapes.
Look at that. It is beautiful. So who built this one? Oh,
Myself.
nice. Wow, very nice. This is gorgeous. This is really pretty.
So carrying on around again, another box office, of course.
Well, you do.
And
You
then
would
we
have that.
have
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, because there's lots of people coming in. There's lots of entrances to actually get in. So yeah, like it makes sense. Here we have the thought shop. It doesn't actually stand for anything. That was the only word that Emma could actually spell out with those. So I believe it did have a name at some point, but because I said to her, I was like, "What's thought?" And she says, "Oh, well, I don't. I just spelled out thought because it was the only thing I could fit."
That's awesome. Okay.
So, but this is basically a like official merchandise shop.
Automatic
So
glass doors. Nice touch.
yep, and you can come in, and if you sort of hover over, you can see that they've got like the
Special
team
edition.
blue, team red, all of that type of stuff going on. You can buy all of the different colors. You can buy the special editions.
The Olympic
Running.
editions.
Yep. Don't get lost compass. Quick travel ender ball. And then Michael and Ralph are still busy working. These guys have been working non-stop since the Olympics, honestly.
And Michael and Ralph. We have to keep these buildings going after the Olympics are finished because this is a lot of
sure.
upkeep. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. I gotta do this. I'm sorry, guys. Just bear with me. I have to do this again. The automatic glass doors are killing me. I love this.
They are good. They are very good. It was so as I say, that was actually Emma who did that store.
That's fabulous.
So walking on down here, now we can either go inside the stadium now,
Okay.
if you want to, because that's where we are. There's a Pigmafassato here.
I escaped Pigums.
And we can go in and we can look around in there.
Sure.
Or we can carry on. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So this is where the competitors would go. No, it's not. This is where the toilets are, actually.
Right. Okay. Oh, look at this. It's like the mirrors and lighting and the little
So this is the
stalls.
ladies' room.
Very nice.
The ladies' room, and then I believe the men's room is just up here, but again, pretty similar, different plants.
Very nice.
I believe it was actually Nero Losa who made these.
They're perfect. They're just
But
perfect.
this is also the not the spectators, the what are they called? Athletes. This is the tunnel where the athletes actually enter the stadium. So I'll let you.
Ooh, wouldn't that? What right? Okay, this really is a rush. Oh my goodness! Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at this. Look at the big TV. We have to get that mod that lets us play YouTube things on.
I know.
Oh no! Seriously, make note to self. TV.
Oh, the paintings are gone.
Odd.
That's weird.
Oh my.
So yeah,
gosh.
we've got like obviously the Olympic torch in the middle, and this does have a beacon on it. That was to actually help keep us alive during the long jump.
Yeah, that was interesting, wasn't it?
It was fun. It was really fun.
Oh, and
But
I
yeah,
guess
so that's the actual stadium, like
the winner.
and oh yeah, the podium. Yeah, that's you're in my spot.
I know. I never even get to smell the podium. Oh, this long jump thing was wild, though, wasn't it? That was so
That's the archery.
fun.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's on the
the
other
long
side.
jump was good. Yeah, the long jump, you just whoop boop boo.
Cool. That was.
It was difficult though. It was very
Yeah.
difficult.
It was. You could die doing this one. It was just that.
You could.
So okay,
'Cause
show
you-
everybody. Do one, and then you jump. And you could do some really good jumping. Oh my goodness!
Whee!
Occasionally-
Oh yay! I got the full points.
Sometimes somebody would hit these are little bouncy things, so you hit that and
launch pads.
look. Yeah, they're launch pads. We have a launch pad in here now. We have to bring him
We
over
do.
here. Let him try this. He doesn't know about this stuff. Oh, this is good. Is this the little switch to turn the actual lighting on for scoring? Over here?
No, this actually was the players would stand behind us.
Oh, for the race. Yes.
And
Okay.
then when it was on your marks, set go, and then off they went.
Nice.
So yeah, and then obviously we have all of the little billboards around that are advertising the various shops and stuff that are around.
Big kid. Double or triple your money. May the odds be ever in our favor.
Are the
I
other
mean,
fans making you feel unsafe? Visit Cherokee Guy's Weapons, Tools and Armor today. We care about your safety, even if you hit first.
oh no, I haven't read these.
Oh.
Break time and wondering what to do. Grab a burger at MC District. 'Cause why not? Are the pubs today not what they used to be? Visit the Stone Wench. Oh, ale and meat. A good pub like in the good old days. Ah, goodness.
So lots and lots of Easter eggs to find and around this place as well.
Just won't do. I'm sorry. I can read these. These are so good. Are today's games finished, but you don't want to go home? Visit O'Donnell and Wilson's and hang out with other fans. Okay, that's awesome. Sick and tired of burgers? Try the Simply Delightful Sweets Bakery. Eat them while they're hot. There's one thing I've noticed. People, I don't think anybody slept during the extent of this. Oh, we have a competitor on the track. During the extent of this build, people were in here at the most insane hours for weeks. It was bloody outrageous. But we have to check spelling next time. There's been a lot of them.
Yeah.
Tired of going to all the same places for dinner? Colourslide Restaurante.
I've heard that place is really good. You should definitely try that.
Yeah, I think that's the one I liked the best, as I recall. So, feeling hungry? Visit the cafeteria. Fencing Arena members get 50% off. Nice. Looking for flowers for that special someone? At the Flourishing Florist, we'll get you the best flowers in the district. For a fee.
For a small fee, and also in small print.
Is it just it's a slow one? Do you always feel left out between the fans? Get your very own t-shirt at the Thought Support and support your team today. That's awesome. Sick and tired of paying lots of money for bad hotels? At the Alabaster Inn, we have high service and low prices.
All of these signs all start with, "Are you sick and tired?"
Yeah. Feeling
No,
unsafe with all your money on you? Fear no more. At the Bank of Niralosa, we'll keep it safe for you. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, lots of these types of things to see and look out for, and I mean the thing is, like, this place was actually intended to be even bigger than what it is now, and I'm glad we decided to go with the 2 tiers in the end, because it took a while.
They were going to add another tier of seats, and all, like, my response was, "Are you freaking insane?" Oh,
I mean,
my
I
God.
think we calculated this at being right now about 8,000 seats. Don't quote me on that number, but it's definitely in the thousands. This much I know.
Oh my God. All right, I just want to take one of these ways upstairs. I just have to do at least one. Now, these are obviously all the way around the stadium, so you can get up into the higher ranks here. Ready-made medals and resource. Okay, this is for during building times. Imagine getting in here and you got those seats hanging over your head. I was at Olympic Stadium in Montreal one time, and one of the days I was in one of these places with the big overhanging feeling, like, if there's an earthquake, all of this is going to fall on my head seat. I had one of those, yeah.
Well, you can come up again to the 3rd tier as well.
I know. Okay.
It is the 2nd tier, right?
Let's go.
And it's my personal favourite view when you walk out and you've got the sort of overhang of the actual roof of the stadium.
Look at this. I don't think this is incredible. Oh, this is fabulous. So, the spectators have all the fresh air, but they get to stay nice and dry in the rain. And, the athletes, well, they're used to suffering, so it's all good.
They've trained for this. The spectators have only bought tickets. They don't have to put up with it.
Exactly. If you want my money, make me comfortable. Wow, what a place. Look at this. And again, you know, up here the supports, like they didn't skimp all the
No,
way through this. I mean, look at all the lighting up top, which of course will never have any effect on anything down below after that far. But it just keeps the
it
whole
looks good
place
at night.
looking, oh yeah, this place just sparkles. It's so pretty. So pretty. Very nice.
So
I don't know
anyway,
where we went
carrying
in.
on
Here, okay.
around the yep,
Okay.
carrying on around. So here we've got a little information desk where you can buy maps and you can buy some programs.
Of course.
Yep. Obviously more box offices here. And over here we have the locker rooms. Now these were done
Ooh.
by Nirowosa and they are very, very good. They are so obviously nice little lobby
Men's
area.
and women's.
Come in to
Oh,
relax.
look at this. And again, look at the work. Oh, we have a shower, a little place. You know, you got to sit down there, take your shoes off, and do all those things. Look at the walls. Oh, it's so pretty. Nero, this is amazing.
And if I am forgetting about anybody who did work on something, I do apologise. It was a very, very big team in the end, and I think most people actually came over to work on this at some point.
Lockers. All the lockers.
Lockers. Yeah. So this is the locker room, and then
Oh, my
the female room is just identical mirror image.
So we've got, you know, the shower rooms, the toilets, the lockers, the whole everything. And it's beautiful. Look at this.
All the things.
All the things. The benches, you know, where you're sitting to change. Oh my goodness gracious. This is just phenomenal.
We do like the details.
Aren't they fabulous? Oh my goodness, this is so pretty.
So then, again, coming round to the box office. Again, this over here is kind of like this was a very tricky part of the build because we needed to try and incorporate some form of greenery, but have it on a angle. And this took a good wee while, but quite happy with how it turned out in the end.
This is actually kind of remarkable. You know, I've run through this before, but I don't think or if I did, I don't remember noticing like the actual shape of this and what you did with it. That's kind of outstanding, guys. Look at that. Nice job. That is.
And then
really
we just got
pretty.
lucky with the trees, to be honest.
Oh my god, that's pretty. Oh, it's lovely. You can't get goosebumps. It's just still.
So carrying on around, almost there, guys. Almost there. There's lots to see. This here, let me make sure to get the name right, is the Fly It flags, and this is where you can buy all your souvenirs. And the store that sells like all your different flags and just general kind of gifts and goodies and maps and all the things.
Look at this. No kidding. All the little souvenir shops. Lots of room. Oh, we have a customer. That's good. I'm glad.
I saw him.
You're
him.
in creative,
He's obviously,
right?
Yeah, I am. And then outside here we actually have a to scale globe.
The globe, yes. This is the globe of the district land colony. Yeah. This is our globe. Nice and round and all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Globe has
a
different meaning in Minecraft. That's all. Oh, my God, this is incredible. What a building.
And then coming round, almost there to the end, we have Ava.
Okay.
Your favourite.
My favorite. You know, shit. Sorry. I had actually forgotten about this for a very long time. Yeah, that that's what the Met District or something sign. Is that what the? Oh, good lord.
Mech
Okay.
districts, yeah.
Oh my god. So now we officially have a franchise because we have one at Whitehall and we have one at Olympic Stadium. Now, in Quillbriar, we have a rule that you can't build anything, post 1900. So everything is either it can be fantasy, it can be old fashioned, it could be kind of steampunk, it could be a lot of things, but it can't be just sort of 20th century modern. And then, as a joke, because we were talking about fast food or McDonald's or something one day, Headwound actually went out and created a McDonald's. And it was supposed to just be put out and torn down, and it was just a joke, but it was done so well that it's just like, no, you can't ever take that down. It's because it just makes me laugh every time I'm there. McDistricts. It is McDistricts. I love it. That is the perfect name.
Like, even if you come inside here, though, like into the kitchen, I mean, I see that all of the staff have bailed. Honestly, the staff, it was like an episode of Big Brother. We had stories for every staff member, and
No.
we had all of the villagers with different name tags. Like, we had Doreen and Morris or something. They were always like, "Oh, you need to watch for Doreen. She's always up to something."
No way. Okay, you have to put them all back. Look at this, all steaming, the big grill.
So yeah, this is the grill, and then over here we have the deep fat fryers behind you. And then we've got obviously the
fat in, guys.
I know.
And the grill's all steamy.
And then over here, obviously, we have the fridges.
Oh,
and I can't remember what these are. I think these are just like general grills, and then we have the service. So like the little trays where they keep the burgers and stuff to serve.
You have the tables where they're all chopping everything.
Yes,
and
prep, yeah.
The there's a word for that area. I can't even what it is, but oh, look at this. Ring 'em up, boys. Oh my goodness gracious.
I just remembered one more thing before we finish up, but that is McDistricts. But the last thing to show you before we get back to the beginning of where we started the tour is the Hall of Antiquities.
Right.
So this is kind of like a memorial to obviously the Olympics. You know, this is what it's all based off of, and the Olympics is a very historic piece of history, so we definitely wanted to include some of that. So we have a few,
this is
just a few little bits and pieces, you know, of some of it from mythology, some of it from our own kind of lore.
I see that.
Yep.
Oh my goodness gracious, this is incredible. And again, you know, look at the ceiling, the little touches, you know, the angles. They've got the, you know, the anvils is the sort of the prop for the display. Oh my goodness, guys, just fabulous.
So the Hall of Antiquities, and that kind of concludes the tour of the District Olympic Stadium.
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Oh my goodness. So guys,
it was great fun to build.
If you haven't seen this before, we do have a whole series of, you know, with the actual events going on. We had a live stream evening of oh my goodnessness, much oh my goodnesses. It was a lot of fun. And I think Colourslide has plans to have more events in here. So yeah, that'll be a good time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to call that done. I still have, there should be about 3 more recordings in this series because we do have the big Emma's masterpiece over here. We've got an aquatic center, and then there's just all the little bits and bobs that I want to show you about the actual village itself that holds us all together. So probably, yeah, for I think 3 more to kind of round this up. But
Yep.
it's a great series. And I'm sitting here and I've been here and I've played in here and I've been back so many times and I've showed it off to other people and I'm still getting goosebumps. There's still details. There were so many things I saw today that I hadn't even noticed before. And again, guys, look at this up close.
There's still more as well. That's the thing. Like, we're trying to do a tour as comprehensive as we possibly can, and there just isn't enough time in a YouTube recording to actually.
No. I mean, the
You know,
details, the doors, the getting up close and seeing the glass and the colors, look at the shape of everything. I mean, they didn't miss anything.
We definitely wanted this to be kind of the flagship. I guess you could describe it as a flagship for the whole build. It's like where most of the main events went on, the majority of the events went on there. So we definitely wanted to make sure that we did the area justice. And as much as the other buildings, don't get me wrong, they are fantastic. But this is definitely like the diamond,
one.
the shining diamond, the shining dime.
It's the shining dime. He'll like that part.
Yeah,
and I better
the shining dime of the arena.
Not leave at midnight, just in case there's people out who were in unsafe places and weren't expecting night to fall upon them. Because that would be mean. It's lit up and beautiful. I don't know. This is incredible, guys. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
So until I see you next time, live your life happy and build it beautiful, because yay, it's better that way. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.